Okay, howdy doody everybody, welcome back. We're here to play some Mass Effect 2. Doing some sci-fi pew-pew. Alright, we are now here in the Omega place.
Come on, let me in.
And we need to talk to...
Ari's expecting me. Ugh.
Annoyed. If she were expecting you, you'd be inside. Go on in. Ari is expecting you.
Talk to a mob boss lady guy.
What are you looking at?
Don't you have something better to do than pick fights with people you don't know?
No, just the ones who get in my face.
You see my gun. Do you really want to do this?
Fine. You're off the hook. For now. See you around.
Ooh. Yeah, get ready for a lot of dialogue and storytelling. It's gonna be great. This is a club, so it is kind of loud. Sorry, it's a problem. Does he poison me right off the bat? We're about to find out. I can't remember. Nope. Let me see if I can't do something about that noise. Just to make sure it's not too loud. Yeah, I already turned it down. It still seems really loud. Let me... Alright, that's a little better.
I'm busy.
I'm in an important business meeting.
Okay. I guess that's it. I guess when there's more stuff. I think she's up there? Yeah. Talk to some people down here.
Commander Shepard? Is that you? I'd heard you were dead. I'm Helena Blake. We met a few years ago. I don't expect you'd remember. You removed 2 criminal warlords from power and persuaded me to retire. I'll never forget it.
What brings you to Omega?
What brings anyone to Omega? Opportunity, success, failure, all of the above. I find this place suits me. I can bring it a certain air of civility, I suppose.
And now you're on Omega. Once a criminal, always a criminal, eh?
Oh no, Commander. I retired. I know better than to go back on my word with you. You convinced me to turn my life around. I'm a social worker now, believe it or not.
That seems like a hopeless job in a place like this.
Quite the opposite, actually. This place needs it more than most. Doing the good work in a place like this requires that one understand how things truly work, which makes me uniquely qualified.
And if you skim a little off the top, no one's the wiser, right?
Please, Commander, there's no angle. It doesn't take a saint to see that people here are hurting. I can play Omega's game and maybe do some good around here. That's the only angle.
Well, I'm glad to hear you're keeping out of trouble.
Thank you. This is all to your credit, Commander.
I have to go.
Of course. You must have more important things to do.
Yes.
Shepherd Memorial Plaza on Elysium was voted this year's hottest wedding location. Under Admiral Hackett's orders, money raised from wedding fees goes to funds for Alliance veterans.
Is this... Oh, there's a second one. I'm good. forward. That's inappropriate.
So, either of you ever been to the Citadel?
I'm probably gonna have to come back down here and talk to people.
Don't act like you know. Just know. You said he had close family. They'll just want revenge. Kill the family first. Then he'll get angry and come at you stupid. And then you kill him. I don't think I know you, human. I'm the Patriarch. Aria's Patriarch. What do you want?
What do you know about Arya?
A few centuries ago, Omega was my rock. When Arya arrived, she had nothing but the clothes on her back. I thought she was another dancer. She killed half my men and convinced the rest that she could run this place better than I did. She came for me here in this bar. We tore this place apart. She crushed one of my hearts, shattered half the bones in my body, and left me alive.
What made her decide to leave you alive?
No, she doesn't destroy what she can use. She said I could have all my old comforts if I served as her advisor. I knew how things worked. I knew who to lean on, who to smack down, who to smile at. And everyone who respected me saw me beaten, broken. They knew that as strong as I'd been, she was stronger.
A Krogan as old as you must have some great stories.
I killed a lot of people, lived well, and was beaten by a small Asari who keeps me around as an example. My time is done. Anyone I killed is long forgotten. The stories are Aria's now.
Why do they call you Patriarch?
It's like an Asari matriarch, only male. It was Arya's little joke. After she took me down, she let me live. Kept me around as an advisor and a trophy.
I should be going.
Yeah, probably should have talked to Arya first.
Let me pay for that.
Because I feel I'm going to be talking to these people again.
Shepard? I heard you were dead. I had a party and everything. No hard feelings, though, huh? No, really. Thanks for taking the time to chase a small-time crook off the Citadel so I could squat in this shithole for years.
And if you leave the straight and narrow, I'll be there to follow up.
Right, because you don't have planets to save and bigger shit like that. Nothing better to do than keep me down. Goddamn saviors of the galaxy. Messing with a man's living.
But we're already down here, so we might as well take a look around, say hi. I think this leaves a club. Yeah.
The attack on the human colony of Freedom's Progress has generated a swift but confused response.
Yeah, we don't need to do
Missiles have been
that
sent, but
yet.
It's not clear whether there are survivors.
I think this is the bartender that doesn't like me. I'm not a dancer. I'm not gonna dance. You can't make me dance. Okay. Oh no!
Say something, Commander.
What's going on here?
You ought to be all right. Just take her easy. Looks like you broke the first rule of Omega. Don't order a drink at Afterlife if you're human.
Humans aren't welcome at Afterlife?
It's just that one Batarian bartender. He's got a stick up his ass about a bunch of Batarians that died a while back. No one does a thing about it, though. Humans ain't exactly held in high regard around here.
That bartender tried to poison me?
Tried is the word. As far as I know, you're the first human to survive it. Me and my friend Jake went there to celebrate our new shipping business. He got real drunk, and an hour later, he was puking blood.
Duly noted. Let's get back to work.
Be careful out there.
Explorer ships have reported seeing vessels of an unknown make.
Ah.
Strongly resembles ancient Ragnar
Oh, they pulled me back out this way. Cool. Cool.
scouting vessels that rapidly
Cool. We'll just go back. That's fine. Need to have a conversation with our buddy here. The music does kind of have a yes. I have a feeling to it. Just listen.
Do I know you? No, humans all look the same. Here, have a drink on the house.
What do you think these people will do when they find out you're poisoning your customers?
Poisoning what now?
This has nothing to do with you.
Who's next? Turians? You don't like them either, right?
Answer the damn question, Forvan.
You want a piece of me? I'll leave your corpse for the fortune.
Not taking any chances.
Cool. That's the good guy way.
Bastard deserved what he got.
Do you talk? No. Okay. Yeah.
Dangerous job that needs doing or employees that just won't work? Let us help. I'm Ruth Genera, CEO of Genera Staffing Services.
I seen a board should shoot him.
Yeah, not this one. Where am I going? Oh, there we are. Yeah, this song not so much, but the one downstairs definitely had a Boots and Cats feel to it.
That's close enough.
Stand still.
If you're looking for weapons, you're not doing a very good job.
Can't be too careful with dead specters. That could be anyone wearing your face.
I was told you're the person to talk to if I have questions.
They're clean.
Depends on the questions.
You run Omega?
I am Omega. But you need more. Everyone needs more something, and they all come to me. I'm the boss, CEO, queen, if you're feeling dramatic. It doesn't matter. Omega has no titled ruler and only one rule. Don't fuck with Arya.
She said a bad word.
I like it. Easy to remember.
If you forget, someone will remind you.
And then I toss your sorry ass out the nearest airlock.
So, what can I do for you?
I'm trying to track down Archangel.
You and half of Omega. You want him dead too?
Why's everyone after him?
He thinks he's fighting on the side of good. There is no good side to Omega. Everything he does pisses someone off. It's catching up to him.
Just the kind of guy I'm looking for.
Really? Well, aren't you interesting? You're gonna make some enemies teaming up with Archangel. That's assuming you can get to him. He's in a bit of trouble right now.
What kind of trouble?
The local merc groups have joined forces to take him down. They've got him cornered, but it sounds like they're having trouble finishing him off. They've started hiring anybody with a gun to help them.
Sounds like that might be our ticket in.
They're using a private room for recruiting. Just over there. I'm sure they'll sign you up.
What can you tell me about Archangel?
Not as much as I'd like. He showed up here several months ago and started causing all sorts of problems. If you make your own laws, which everyone here does, he makes life difficult. He's reckless and idealistic. But he seems to know enough to stay clear of me.
Which merc groups are after Archangel?
Blue Suns, Eclipse, Blood Pack. They're Omega's major players. Unless they're at war, you'll never see them together. But one thing they hate more than each other is Archangel.
I appreciate the help.
See if you still feel that way when the mercs realize you're here to help him.
I'm looking for Morden Solis. Do you know where I can find him?
The Solarian doctor? Last I heard, he was trying to help plague victims in the quarantine zone. I always liked Morden. He's as likely to heal you as he is to shoot you.
What can you tell me about him?
Used to be part of the Solarian Special Tasks Group. He's brilliant and dangerous. Just don't get him talking. He never shuts up. If you really need to find him, take a shuttle to the quarantine zone. No guarantee they'll let you in, of course.
So, you must know what's what on Omega.
Everything that's worth knowing. I don't usually give it out freely. Information is power. Mundane things you can find yourself. Take a walk in a back alley or buy one of the mercs a drink. Better yet, talk to the entertainers. They give great tours. Just don't waste my time.
Tell me how you got set up here.
That's as privileged as information gets. I have many friends and enemies I keep at varying distances. I don't count you among either. We'll see how useful you prove. Short answer, mind your own damn business.
I understand that they're trying to get they need action, right, in the setup. You don't always have two people sitting at the same level. You have one person sitting, one person standing, one person laying down. You have varying degrees of which people need to be in a scene. But just to stand up and sit down like that does feel a little weird. She should remain standing for the next thing and then sit down.
Scan and we're straight to business? People are usually more concerned about who I am.
Just
Your death
rules
was
for blocking.
downplayed, but hardly what I call a secret. I had to make sure it was really you. You could have been anyone, anything. Whatever you need will come out on its own. I'm curious, but Omega doesn't really care about you.
Maybe I'll come back later.
Maybe I'll be here.
All right. Who do we want to do first? I guess we'll do Archangel since it's right here.
I hear you're recruiting.
Why don't you step inside? You'll get paid when the job's done, just like everyone else. Who's next? You three look like you could do some damage. Looking for a good fight?
Sure, if this is the place to go after Archangel.
This is the place. Standard fee is 500 credits each. You get paid when the job's done. If you die, your friends don't collect your share. You'll need your own weapons and armor. Looks like you got that covered. And no, this does not make you a member of the Blue Suns, Eclipse, or the Blood Pack. You are a freelancer, period. Any questions?
Why are the mercs working together to take down Archangel?
You haven't been on Omega long, huh? He does everything he can to screw with us. Shipments go missing. Operations are compromised. Every month it gets worse. Tarek and the other bosses are tired of losing credits. And men.
Is he a heavy hitter? How many merc bosses are involved in this attack?
Yeah, Tarek runs the Blue Suns, but all three bosses are overseeing the operation. Jarrett's leading the Eclipse and Garm's the head of the Blood Pack. Tarek's in charge, but the others would never say that. I'm surprised they're in on this at all, but I guess getting rid of Archangel is worth it.
What do we do once we're there? How do we get to Archangel?
The mercs will tell you when you get there. Last I heard, they were putting the freelancers into scouting groups. They attack in waves to distract Archangel while we try to get past his defenses.
So we're just fodder for his bullets?
If you don't like it, don't sign up. But if you do your job right, it's easy credits. Besides, what are the odds he can kill all of you?
Seems like a lot of trouble for just one guy.
You had a whole team, but we've dealt with them. Now he's just one guy. But he's got the advantage. It's his base of operations and he knows we're coming. He's planned for an attack like this. We've lost a lot of men trying to get to him already.
It's gonna be tough to get to him.
Like chasing a Vorch out of the sewer pipes. But that's where we're recruiting. If we just keep throwing fighters at him, we'll get him eventually.
Where's the attack taking place?
Archangel's base of operations. He's been hiding right under our noses. I can't tell you exactly where you're going, but we'll get you there.
Where do we go?
Just head over to the transport depot outside the club. One of our boys will take you from there. Send in the next one.
Hey, is this where I sign up?
You look a little young to be freelancing as a merc.
I'm old enough. I grew up on Omega. I know how to use a gun.
So does Archangel.
I can handle myself. Besides, I just spent 50 credits on this pistol and I want to use it.
Get your money back.
Hey, what are you...
Trust me, kid. You'll thank me later.
I gotta remember the Paragon stuff is a quick time event now. Gotta be careful. Where did he say I gotta go? Oh, that's okay. I don't know where to go.
I'm in an important business meeting.
Might be an option on the transports, so I guess we'll go look there, or maybe talk to somebody.
Come on, let me in. Ari's expecting me.
Section, apartments. We get rewarded for exploring sometimes. Let's take a look. Let's take a quick look around.
Alinox Security and Enforcement is looking for experienced, assertive individuals to carry out highly lucrative operations within Citadel space.
The Mad Prophet.
Humans. Blight on
Oh, I don't interact with him yet.
You're a blight.
Quarantine. We'll do Archangel first.
Tentatively excited. Welcome, human. What can I get for you?
What kinds of things do you sell here?
Friendly, salvaged parts. All kinds. Mostly legitimate.
He's
With
got a
pride,
cigar sticking
my
out of his
prices
face.
are the lowest anywhere on the station. You won't find salvage cheaper than mine.
I have things to do.
Courteously, have a fine day. Take a look at my kiosk if you want to buy anything.
That's funny. We don't want a visor. Ooh, I have a little ship. Yeah, we like a little. Yeah. Oh. It's a brainchild, weapon overpowered. Sorry, create biotic. Wagner's team created a singularity weapon. That happens. It's only 5,000. I got 167,000. That's a lot of money. We can buy some. We can buy some stuff.
We can use this.
Yeah, I guess I'll just buy everything.
The Asari Shaira, more commonly known as the Consort, has declined to name the next race likely to gain council membership. However, she suggested an announcement
food.
could come soon.
Oh, wait. Oh.
Imagine this. You're in the Nexus. It's late, and the only one around
Oh, it's up through there. Okay.
profit, and a few Vorches scratching for food.
I might have something here for humans. Not much.
I'm in the mood to spend some money, but I think I can find better stuff elsewhere.
You won't find a better selection anywhere. Unless you're willing to risk the black market.
I'd rather deal with you than give money to those thieves. You sure we can't make a deal?
Look, I can't compete with the black market. I have to make a profit. I'll do what I can. But don't tell anyone or I'll lose my shirt.
Cool. Let's see. We'll grab the cheap stuff. I bought these things, but I never really used them. $50,000. There we go. That's where a lot of money's going. I've used a little bit of a sniper rifle.
Now what's this?
Oh, okay. No talking there. Can't go there yet.
Tell Captain Gavon we not kill anyone today.
I don't know a Captain Gavon. Why would I tell him anything?
Not trust you. Tell Gavon we know his tricks. We not kill anyone today.
There seem to be a lot of Vorcha on Omega.
Go away. Talk too much. Gavon's thugs get no more. We leave.
Good talking to you.
No more talk. We know Gavon's tricks. We leave.
Okay. This door over there. And okay, back to the shop. Or the club. Then yeah.
This place. How can these people be left to rot like this?
You don't understand, or you don't want to?
Doesn't really matter.
No. Omega has worked this way for a very long time. No one's changing it now.
Hello there. Might I interest you in some salvage tech? Every credit goes toward a ticket to get me off this forsaken rock.
I buy a lot of parts and equipment. Maybe we can make an arrangement.
Well, you seem like a decent person, but you can't breathe a word of it to Harry.
Of course.
Then we have a deal. Maybe I'll at least sell something to you.
What brought a nice kid like you to Omega?
My pilgrimage. What money I had got stolen within a few days, so I decided to sell salvage parts. You can see how that turned out. Harrod's forcing me to sell high, and I can't even afford a ticket off this station.
How much do you need to get off Omega?
I still need 1,000 credits to pay my way, but I couldn't let you do that. This is my mistake on my pilgrimage. It's my problem.
Here you go. 1,000 credits. Get out of here.
Thank you. With this, I can finally continue on my pilgrimage. I'm going to buy my ticket right now. Thank you again.
Oh no, I don't have enough money. What do we want? We can still do some cheap stuff, I guess. 25,000. Oh, we need the couplings. So, shotgun. Can I get everything? That's 25, 30, 38.
We can
let's
use
go
this.
for it. We can come back for these when I get more money. I'll just have to try and remember. And that brings us back out. Sweet, we did it. We did it, everybody. Yay.
Captain Gavorn, head of the Vorcha Task Force. Got something to report?
There's an awful lot of Vorcha here. What are they planning?
Vorcha? Plan? They're a pestilence, nothing more. If they started planning, we'd all be in big trouble.
What's your job here exactly?
Keep the Vorcha in line. Keep them out of Aria's sight. That's about it.
I'll just be going.
Keep moving.
Wait, where'd that go? Oh, there it is.
Omega, what a piss hole. At least it keeps you on your toes. I've had to come here on business before. I feel like I need a shower afterward, in addition to normal decontamination.
There's our ticket.
I'm on the mission.
I hope you're ready. Archangel's been annihilating you freelancers.
Ready when you are.
Get in.
Oh, he's with us. Look at that. All right, we'll bring. Interesting. I like classic. We'll bring Miranda, and we'll mess around with Zahid. Okay, what do we want? Magnetically disrupting, cool. We'll snag that. Oh, that's got a lot to unlock. Oh, that's for... Okay, that's for higher loyalty. Got it. Alright, same. Yeah, okay. And we got everything. Cool, alright. Oh, okay. I have two. We'll try the Geth shotgun. Can't switch out those yet, unfortunately. And we're messing around with... Right, we grab this. Let's use the arc first before... Okay, yeah. We try other stuff.
It's about time they sent me someone who looks like they can actually fight. They tell you what we're up against?
The recruiter was a little vague.
We wouldn't get many hires if everyone knew the truth. Archangel's holed up in a building at the end of the boulevard over there. He's got superior position, and the only way in is over a very exposed bridge. It's a killing ground, but he's getting tired, making mistakes. We'll have him soon enough.
You guys have a plan?
A small team is waiting to infiltrate his hideout, but we need to draw Archangel's fire so they can move in.
And that's where we come in?
Exactly. You'll be on a distraction team. Head straight over the bridge and keep Archangel busy so the infiltration team can sneak in behind him.
That's goddamn suicide.
Pretty much, but you look like you can handle it. Head up to the boulevard and get to the third barricade. Talk to Sergeant Katka. He'll tell you when to go in.
So the bridge is the only way to his hideout?
Exactly. Archangel collapsed all the underground passageways and sealed the doors to the lower levels. We've got teams digging, but it's taking too long. If they can get the gunship flying again, that'll help. But I'm hoping the infiltration team will finish the job and we can all go home.
They were using a gunship to take out one guy?
Yeah, and Archangel shut it down. He didn't destroy it, but he knew just where to hit it to disable it. It wasn't even a fair fight. At least not for us.
Where's the infiltration team now?
On the far side of the bridge near his hideout, but they can't get any closer without being seen.
How'd they get that close without being seen?
More distractions. Tarek used a gunship to keep Archangel busy. We were able to sneak a few men into his hideout before he took it down, but they're stuck there. We need to keep Archangel focused on the bridge, so he doesn't find them and wipe them out.
What do you know about Archangel?
I'm the wrong guy to ask. I just do logistics. Tarek and the other merc bosses have been dealing with him for a while now. But don't be surprised if they're not thrilled about talking to a freelancer.
I better go find Sergeant Katka.
Good idea. Watch yourself on the boulevard. Archangel's killed dozens out there already.
In's gonna be easy. Out's gonna be a bitch.
Let's find him first. Then we'll figure out how to get back.
Okay, now we got some stuff to do to help even the odds. Make sure there's nothing back here. Okay, we're good. Yeah, I really do wish that they would have let you run outside of combat without
Shepard, I've
exhausting
scanned the
yourself.
area, but I am unable to plot any other paths to Archangel.
Guess we're going with the mercs.
The heavy mechs and gunship possess considerable firepower. Weakening them before leaving will improve your chances.
As the first wave goes in, the infiltration team will attempt to take Archangel by surprise.
I've spoken to Garm, and he and his men are on board. Assuming this operation is successful, we can count on high morale and extensive buy-in from the men. From the losses we've already taken, probability exists that we won't have the men needed to continue to the next objective. It's clear, though, that none of our organizations would be ready to move on Aria without the assistance of the other two.
I don't expect much from... The light mechs go in first. If that's not enough, we send in the heavy. Be prepared. Do you need something?
You lead the Eclipse?
You figure that out by yourself? I'm Jareth. I run Omega's Eclipse. What do you need, freelancer?
So the infiltration team is the main focus of the attack?
Tarek's plan, not mine. He doesn't want to lose any more men, so he's throwing you freelancers at the problem. Archangel's not going anywhere, so I suppose there's no harm in trying. Who knows? Maybe you'll get lucky.
So you're just gonna hide here while the freelancers get killed?
Precisely. You're paid to be a distraction, nothing more. Whether you survive or not is up to you.
Why are Eclipse on Omega in the first place?
Since you care so much, Eclipse controls almost 20% of Omega. Our transports and mechs keep the EZO moving.
Sounds very organized.
Eclipse runs like a well-oiled machine, but Omega is anything but organized. It's a constant battle for control. Then Archangel comes along and complicates things even more.
Why does Archangel give you so much trouble?
Ask him. I'm just here to make as much money as I can. We didn't come to Omega to be constrained by laws and regulations. He'll regret ever coming to Omega, I promise you.
Seems like this is personal for you.
He raided one of my transports last month, killed 2 of my best operatives. One of them was my brother, so yes, it's pretty damn personal.
What do you know about Archangel?
His life expectancy is shortening quickly.
Is that it? Nobody seems to know anything about him.
Look around, you'll learn what you need to know. He's smart, he's resourceful, and he's dangerous. But we've got him cornered. He won't be making fools of us much longer. Can I assist you further?
Where did he come from? Who is he?
Even his team didn't know that. Maybe we'll know more once we have his body. Of course, it really won't matter then.
I'll get going.
Good idea.
Cool. We'll go through all of that codex upgrading stuff later. Once I get everything all... Okay. I haven't done this one before in this run, so hopefully... where are you? Nope. There you go. Okay. Thing didn't click right away, so I... Okay. Accidentally screwed up. 0. We're taking some bots. Battery. Drill. That one's clamps. Circle. Okay. Screwed up last time by actually accidentally clicking before looking.
That should slow him down.
Perfect. It'll be hostile if they activate it.
Got any fun stuff to grab first? Before? Nope. Okay.
Go away, freak.
You're in the wrong place, freelancer.
You the Blood Pack leader?
Name's Garm. That's all you need to know. I'm stuck here waiting till you freelancers are done playing war. Ask your questions and go.
When did the Blood Pack attack?
Damn Tarek wants us to wait. I hate waiting. But he says the Suns have a plan, and they don't want us getting in their way. We're supposed to wait until the Eclipse send their mechs. We'll see.
Why are the Blood Pack on Omega?
We're the muscle on this bloody station. You need protection or want someone removed, talk to us. The Blood Pack are everywhere on Omega. Everybody loves us, and everybody hates us.
I'm guessing Archangel mostly just hates you.
He's just an uptight asshole. I don't really care what he thinks. But he's costing me men and making me work for my money. I'll be the one to take him out today. You watch. I'm the only one who's fought him one-on-one.
What do you know about Archangel?
He's a pain in the ass. He's a Turian, which makes him slightly worse to look at than you. And he's brave, till he realizes you're more than he bargained for.
Sounds like you've had personal experience.
He tried to take me down once. Waited till I was alone. Longest damn fight of my life. But I held him off till my men showed up. He wasn't so tough after that. We chased him over half of Omega. Almost had him. But the slippery bastard snuck away before we could pin him down.
I should get going.
About time.
Okay. Do 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 do. Yay, money. And talk to. We got a door. I think that's the last. Oh, okay. Clamp battery. Clamp. Circle. Drill. Yeah, we're not gonna screw that up again. Yay.
This is valuable.
Cool. 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 All right. All right. Oh.
Kafka?
Sergeant Kafka. You must be the group Salky mentioned. You're just in time.
Salky?
Oh, then not ready.
You met him when you were dropped off. He radioed to say you were coming. You three kind of stand out from most of the other freelancers. Anyway, the infiltration team is about to give us the signal. Archangel won't know what hit him.
Hopefully it'll let me leave
Any
this.
questions? This may be your last chance.
I might have screwed up.
Are you gonna give us cover with the gunship?
Huh. Tarek is the only one who flies her. Besides, she's not quite ready. That bastard Archangel gave her a beating last time she was out there. A few more tweaks, she'll be as good as new.
Hopefully they'll give me a chance to go talk to the Blue Suns before I have to do this.
Why are you coordinating the attack and fixing gunships?
I'm in the infiltration group. Our team coordinates with the gunship. I'm staying back to organize the freelancers and make sure the gunship's ready to go if we need her.
So our plan is to jump the wall and head for Archangel's building?
And try not to get killed too fast. You're only a distraction, as long as you're alive. You don't have to make it all the way across. Just keep Archangel watching that bridge. The infiltration team will do the rest.
How will the infiltration team get to Archangel?
They've got two options. They trap him in close quarters and finish the bastard off face to face. If that doesn't work, they have explosives. They'll just need time to set up.
So the bridge is the only way in?
Until the gunship's working again or the blasters finish with the tunnels. Look, we got a plan. We don't need you trying to come up with any great ideas. Just do your damn job, collect your credits, and go home.
Are you leading the assault?
Ha! Tarek doesn't pay me to fight. I just plan the attacks and fix the damn gunship. You freelancers get the privilege of...
Target is in sight. Where a go?
Ah, crap.
Check. Bravo team, go, go, go! Archangel's got quite a surprise waiting for him. But that means no more waiting for me. Gotta get her back to 100% before Tarek decides he needs her again. Where did I put that Omni tool?
Please just keep
Archangel
watching.
doesn't have much time left.
What the hell are we waiting for?
No, no,
Come on, we'll give these guys a surprise of our own.
Incoming!
hang on. Can I load the autosave? See if that, how far the heck that puts me. I gotta do it because it's gonna give me junk. Nope, that's. I'm gonna have to go back a little further. Ah, monkey uncle. Sorry, that's my bad. That's my bad. Knew something was wrong when I did it. I thought we had a chance to like do something
It's
about
about
the.
time they sent me someone who looks like they can actually fight. They tell you what we're up against?
All right, let's.
The recruiter
I
was
wouldn't get Arcane, but he's getting tired, making a mistake.
And that's where we come
You'll
in?
be on
Let's go down.
Head up to the boulevard and get to the... If they can get the gunship, it wasn't even a fair fight. On the far side of the bridge near his hideout.
Where's the
On the
infiltration
far
team?
side of the bridge
Oh,
near
where's the
on the
infiltration
far
team?
side of the bridge.
How'd they get that close?
We need to keep Archangel, but don't be surprised if they're not thrilled about
I better
Okay.
go find Sergeant.
Watch yourself.
It's gonna be easy.
Let's find him first.
Okay, yeah, we're gonna have to redo all that to get the things. It's fine. It'll be quick.
But I'm unable to plot any other paths to Archangel.
Guess we're going with the mercs.
The heavy mechs and gunship possess considerable firepower. Weakening them before leaving will improve your chances.
Do you need something?
You lead the Eclipse?
I'm Jareth. I run Omega's... Who knows? Maybe whether you survive or not. Who knows?
Sounds very organized.
It's a constant...
What does Archangel give you?
He'll regret ever come... One of them was my brother.
Is that it?
Can I... Maybe we'll know more once we have his body. Of course.
I'll get going.
Good idea.
Okay. All right. It's just gonna be a minute. It's fine. We're fine. No reason to get upset. Doot. Gotta wait to actually let me do it, because it won't let you go down too far until it appears. Cool. Clamp, battery, circle, clamp, battery, drill, circle, battery.
That should slow him down.
Perfect. It'll be hostile if they activate it.
You're in the wrong place.
You the blood pack?
Ask your question. We're supposed to wait until... The blood pack. I'll be the one. And he's brave.
Sounds like you've had
You
hers.
almost had him.
I should get going.
About time.
He died. White, blue, a bunch bunch of space and purple. Go and some green. Alright, we get our money. Okay. Clamp drill. Alright, quicker on that one.
This might be useful.
Okay. Get out of the way.
What do you want, freelancer? I don't want excuses. Tell Kafka to get that gunship working, or he'll be next over that bridge. And somebody get me those Get this freelancer out of here. I don't have time for this shit.
I just have a few questions about the operation.
Jinta, get this scum out of my face.
Tarek, what's eating your ass?
Zaid.
Oh, good. I brought him along then.
I take it you two are acquainted?
We've crossed paths a few times. Since when do you work for so little?
Since when are you a goddamn madman?
It's Archangel. This guy's gonna kill me. Almost did already.
That bad, huh?
Worse. Look, Saeed, I gotta deal with this shit. Jinta, talk to these guys. Answer whatever questions they have. Good to see you. And who knows, maybe you'll solve my problem for me.
Anything's possible.
Good thing you know him. Tarek hates having to hire freelancers. He doesn't trust anyone outside the Blue Suns.
You don't say.
What can I do for you?
What's Tarek gonna do if the infiltration team fails?
To start, he'll shoot any freelancers that are still alive. After that, he'll let Eclipse and the Blood Pack take their shots. I suggested we work together, but he doesn't trust the other groups.
What if Archangel survives all the attacks? Then you sons are on your own.
That's why Tarek wants that gunship fixed so badly. But it won't come to that. Archangel's good, but he can't hold out that long. He's already been in there over a day.
What do the Blue Suns do on Omega?
We supply goods to a lot of the groups and factions here.
Goods?
Weapons, mechs, machinery, you name it, we can get it. We also broker deals between factions. You wouldn't know it to look at him now, but Tarek can be quite a negotiator.
How did Archangel get the Blue Suns so mad at him?
He harasses and hounds us constantly. We worry that every job is a trap now. Does he know where this meeting is? Will this shipment suddenly disappear? How many men will we lose this time? Tarek's had enough. I don't blame him.
What do you know about Archangel?
He's a Turian vigilante who thinks killing mercs is a fun way to pass the time. Other than that, he's a mystery. He shows up, usually at the worst possible time, and screws with our work. He can't die soon enough, if you ask me.
Why do you hate him so much?
He went after Tarek, at his home. Almost got him. Tarek's been on edge ever since, and he's making my life a living hell. Second guesses every damn thing I do. Getting the other merc bands to help us shows you just how desperate he is. They're as bad as Archangel.
We better get going.
Good idea. Make sure you check in with Kafka.
Okay. Oh. Doop, 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 boop. Sweet. Okay. All right, that's good. That only took a moment. It's all right. We're good. Okay. All right.
Kafka?
Got any questions? Maybe a few more tweaks. I'm staying back to... Just keep Archangel... If that doesn't work, they have explosives.
So the bridge is the only...
Just do your damn job. Collect your...
Target.
Gotta get her back to 100% before Tarek decides he needs her again.
Nope, we're not doing bad guy stuff.
Archangel doesn't have much time left.
I can't skip
What the
this one.
hell are
Alright.
we waiting for?
Come on, we'll give these guys a surprise of our own.
Trouble ahead.
Get over here.
He's with Archangel.
Where? There you are. We'll wait on that. I might need it. Ah.
That was pretty.
Can't remember if or when I'll have time, so let's double check, make sure we get all the. Don't need to open up those. Probably need them. I don't remember there being anything. And we'll double. Well, let's actually check real quick since we got time. All right. There we go.
We can use this.
Medkit. Just a bunch of ammo lying around. There's a sealed, cool medkit. Alright, 2 medkits downstairs, 1 upstairs. We got everything else. Sweet. Or 2, because I think there's another one in the room over there.
Archangel?
Shepard. I thought you were dead.
Garrus, what are you doing here?
Just keeping my skills sharp. A little target practice.
You okay?
Been better, but it sure is good to see a friendly face. Killing mercs is hard work, especially on my own.
What are you doing out here on Omega?
I got fed up with all the bureaucratic crap on the Citadel. Figured I could do more good on my own. At least it's not hard to find criminals here. All I have to do is point my gun and shoot.
How'd you manage to piss off every major merc organization in the Terminus systems?
It wasn't easy. I really had to work at it. I am amazed that they teamed up to fight me. They must really hate me.
Since when did you start calling yourself Archangel?
It's just a name the locals gave me for all my good deeds. I don't mind it, but please, it's just Garrus to you.
You nailed me good a couple of times, by the way.
Concussive rounds only, no harm done. Didn't want the mercs getting suspicious.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, me
If
shooting
I
him didn't do
wanted to
anything.
do more than take your shields down, I'd have done it. Besides, you were taking your sweet time. I needed to get you moving.
Well, we got here, but I don't think getting out will be as easy.
No, it won't. That bridge has saved my life, funneling all those witless idiots into scope. But it works both ways. They'll slaughter us if we try to get out that way.
So we just sit here and wait for them to take us out?
It's not all that bad. This place has held them off so far. And the three of you, I suggest we hold this location, wait for a crack in their defenses, take our chances. It's not a perfect plan, but it's a plan.
How'd you let yourself get into this position?
My feelings got in the way of my better judgment. It's a long story. I'll make you a deal. You get me out of here alive, and I'll tell you the whole damn thing.
If we fight as a team, we'll hold them off.
You're right. Their numbers won't help them in here anyway. Let's see what they're up to. Looks like they know their infiltration team failed. Take a look. Scouts. Eclipse, I think.
That looks like a lot more than scouts.
Why is that a renegade?
Indeed. We better get ready. I'll stay up here. I can do a lot of damage from this vantage point. You can do what you do best. Just like old times, Shepard. Let's give these bastards everything.
Playing on a higher difficulty, I'm going to have to say that
Here goes.
battle rifle, cool. I'm probably going to have to do this more than once. I've got a feeling that on the higher difficulty, it's going to be a problem. I'm good, but I don't think I'm that good.
We've got light meds in the base.
Oh. Oh, where'd you come from?
See if you can take care of the light mix on the rear stairs.
Need some cover!
Ah! Yeah, I was killing you before I got interrupted. Oh.
You want something done properly. All right, let's see how you handle this, Archangel. Go!
Sending out the heavy mix.
That problem should take care of itself.
This'll put him down.
That's the case, I gotta deal with him. I wonder if I should help out.
pussy shut.
Oh, okay. You got me a little something.
Scoped and dropped!
Lay the blast down.
Scoped and dropped!
Going to cover.
Ah.
For drone.
Night, night. Careful, Shepard.
Oh.
There we go.
Got it.
One left.
Looks like that's all of them. Come find me before they regroup.
Sweet. All right, so far not too bad. I think once we start fighting the bosses, it's going to get a little tougher.
You're kicking ass, Shepard. They barely touched me. And we got Jareth in the process. I've been hunting that little bastard for months.
Why were you after him?
He's been shipping tainted Ezo all over Citadel space. Half the goods I seized back at CSEC came from his team here on Omega. I took out a big shipment a while back and killed his top lieutenant in the process. Not surprised he decided to work with the other mercs after that.
We've still got Bloodpack and Blue Suns left. Think we can make a break for it?
Maybe. Let's see what they're up to. They've reinforced the other side, heavily, but they're not coming over the bridge yet. What are they waiting for?
What the hell was that?
Damn it. They breached the lower level. Well, they had to use their brains eventually. You'd better get down there, Shepard. I'll keep the bridge clear.
Let's split up 2 and 2. Keep one of my team here.
You sure? Who knows what you'll find down there?
I want some more biotics, so...
Saeed, stay with Garrus. Keep him alive.
Roger that.
Thanks, Shepard. You better get going.
How do I get to the basement?
Go down a level. The basement door's on the west side of the main room behind the stairs. I'll radio directions if you need help. But you've got to get down there quick. Good luck.
All right. Because biotics are good. They're going to be helpful against all these people. And yes, I do like Miranda. That's only partially relevant. Can I switch out? Not yet. Okay. I think these are better for people, right? This raises gravity singular and draws enemies. Yeah, that's better for people. So we'll swap this and then switch it back out because I'm going to want the electricity for the
Get to the console and close that
gunship.
before they can get through.
Commencing shutdown.
Here we go. This will put them down.
There's 2 more shutters. Get them closed fast.
Staggered. Get up, get up. Oh, come on. That was bullcrap. All right.
Taking cover.
Find the large shutters and seal them.
I got it.
Affirmative.
See if we can't draw them out by moving forward. Because I get stun locked if I try and do it.
Here they come. There's not too many yet. There's a console near the shutters.
Oh, come on.
You're gonna die.
What the? There wasn't even anybody there to hit me. Okay. See, I told you this was going to happen.
Heading to cover. Here, yes!
And it's kind of bullcrap because they're all packed in right there, and I can't get to them unless I, you know, step in there. But that's dumb.
Taking cover.
All right. Come on. There you go. So it's a charge weapon. Great.
Here they come. There's not too many yet. There's a console near the shutters.
Don't know how successful that was.
Moving. Moving. Easy enough.
Come on, move.
Affirmative. Right there.
Great.
No shield.
No, no, not this crap again. What am I supposed to do here? They won't come over, and the moment I get over there, I get stun locked.
Right there. I got it.
Flashbang grenade, okay. Oh, come.
Heading to cover. Heading to cover.
Go. Go.
Taking cover.
Here they come. There's not too many yet. There's a console near the shutters.
Easy enough.
Taking fire.
Alright, is that going to draw them forward? No, of course not. Ugh.
Get that shutter closed. We can't fight them on two fronts.
Will it finally work?
Shut down.
Taking some fire, Shepard. Time to get those damn shutters open.
Just one more shutter. Hurry.
Ah. Right, can't use that while we're doing that. Fine.
Night, night.
I'm going to need some help soon. They're getting more aggressive.
Uh-huh. Alright, where's all the ammo? That's too far.
Heads up.
Time to die.
Found that one. Incoming.
More trouble on the bridge. I can't keep up.
Stop shooting me.
My shields are
Firing now. Here we go.
Commencing shutdown.
Garrus took
Get
too
back
much
here,
damage.
Shepard. They're coming in through the doors.
Rip them to shreds! Watch my back. I'll deal with Archangel.
It's me, Shepard. Watch them. Firing now.
Krogan incoming!
Sit down!
Oh!
Enemy charging!
Come on. Guy wasn't there when I first walked up, and then he's like, oh, yeah, I'm gonna be here.
Shield to fail.
Oh, come off it.
Watch the Krogan!
Watch the Krogan!
Guard's got me pinned down.
Unfortunately, I didn't get to switch weapons back, so that's dumb.
I need help with this guy, Shepard.
This'll put him down!
Or don't go through the wall like you do other times with other things.
You got it.
Affirmative.
Sit down!
Okay. Ammunition.
They stopped. Come find me. Tough bastards, but I've seen worse. And we took out Garm and his blood pack. This day just gets better and better. He was one tough son of a bitch.
You fought with him before?
Yeah, we tangled once. Caught him alone, none of his gang to help him. Still couldn't take him out. I've never seen a Krogan regen that fast. He's a freak of nature. He just kept at it until his Vorcha showed up. It was close, but I had to let him go. Not this time.
Only the Blue Suns are left. I say we take our chances and fight our way out.
I think you're right. Tarek's got the toughest group, but nothing we haven't faced before. Besides, he won't be expecting us to meet him head-on.
Get your head down!
Damn it! I thought I took that thing out already. They're offloading troops. Watch your back, Shepard.
Overloading their system. Now let's finish you off.
They're rappelling down the side wall, ground floor.
Are they coming up?
Taking cover!
I could use some help.
Stay strong!
Whew.
Garrus.
Firing an impact shot. Lock and load.
Take cover.
Go into cover. Firing an impact shot.
You got it.
Sit down.
Moving. Heading to cover.
Moving to cover. Got it.
You got it.
That all you've got.
Why are you guys not shooting?
Moving to cover.
Taking cover.
Firing an impact shot.
All right. Whew.
We're getting you out of here, Garrus. Just hold on. Radio Joker, make sure they're ready for us.
He's not gonna make it.
I did it. I had trouble during the middle part, but the ending I didn't have as much trouble as I was planning on it. So I guess yeah, that one corner was just stupid.
Commander, we've done what we could for Garrus, but he took a bad hit. The doc's corrected with surgical procedures and some cybernetics. Best we can tell, he'll have full functionality, but
Shepard.
Tough son of a bitch. Didn't think he'd be up yet.
Nobody would give me a mirror. How bad is it?
Hell, Garrus, you were always ugly. Slap some face paint on there, and no one will even notice.
Oh, don't make me laugh. Damn it, my face is barely holding together as it is. Probably for the best. Everyone was always ignoring you and hitting on me. Time for you to get a fair shot at it. Frankly, I'm more worried about you. Cerberus, Shepard. You remember those sick experiments they were doing?
That's why I'm glad you're here, Garrus. If I'm walking into hell, I want someone I trust at my side.
You realize this plan has me walking into hell, too. Just like old times. I'm fit for duty whenever you need me, Shepard. I'll settle in and see what I can do with the forward batteries.
Cool. We did it, ladies and gentlemen.
What's this area of the ship?
Yeah, I know. We've already talked about it.
This allows lag-free communication, even
That's all for now.
logging you out, Shepard.
Don't give me crap. I've already heard this. I don't need more of this crap.
Commander, can I help you with something?
I'm more interested in just talking for a minute.
Sounds good. Have to say you run this ship tight, and we're getting things done. We keep on track and maybe we'll figure this out. I hope so. I'm not looking forward to the debrief if it all goes to hell. Is there something specific? Or are you just checking in?
I like to know my crew. Forget procedure. Tell me about yourself.
Informal, huh? Everything's in my file. Ex-Alliance like you, no Reapers or anything, but I got swept under the rug too. The more good you do, the less they want to admit that something needed doing.
What led you to Cerberus?
The Alliance sidelined me after Eden Prime. Ended up on a job with Miranda.
You don't seem like a
The Alliance is all politics.
What was your proudest career moment?
The job I'm proudest of wasn't for the Alliance. Nobody really knows about it. A Batarian group was plotting to release a weaponized virus and kill the Council. Miranda and I stopped it.
Strange that it wasn't bigger news.
The real work doesn't get publicized, you know that. They say it's better that people don't know how fragile the system is or how close the bad guys can get. So, it never happened. Like you and the Reaper. And that's why I'm here.
You look like you came through no worse for wear.
If nothing else, the Alliance trains their people well. Once you live that life, you can't sit around getting fat. You know how it goes. Although I bet Cerberus put you back together better than ever. Get any upgrades?
I'm glad enough they restored me to stock. Couldn't hurt to keep some spare parts handy, though.
I hear that. Your job isn't getting any safer. You know, I used to wonder what the big deal with you was. But now that we're in deep, I'm glad it's not me in the spotlight.
There's no hiding, Jacob. Not for any of us.
Don't worry. This is exactly what I signed on for. If that's all, Commander, I'll get back to my duties. There's a lot to get ready.
Okie dokie. Alright, that was alright. Let's get back to trying this. We'll stick with the plasma shotgun. It's kind of fun. I can't do that yet. Personal messages.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Oh. Too bad I can't level them up. Reports tells you've been operating in the Mega Nebula. We'll look into the situation on Lorica planet nearby in the Fathar system. Scan the planet for a base where we believe Eclipse mercs are holding on one of our operatives. Should be able to detect the operative's transmitter, extract the operative. If the operative is beyond rescue, recover any relevant intel that Eclipse may be collected. This is a very delicate matter. We trust you. Hey, Arya gave me this address. I think I met you on Afterlife on Omega. You stopped me from joining up with those mercs. So pissed at you. I got blind drunk. A few days later, I got back enough to check the new vids and saw that almost all the mercs had gotten killed by Archangel. I don't know who you are or if you got out of there alive, but thanks. I felt really stupid when I heard about the body count and how I could have been a part of it. I'll make sure the most with what you did for me. Cool.
Earlier when we spoke, you were very open with me. I like that. But I hope I didn't come across as too flirty. I don't want to overstep my bounds.
You're very charming, Kelly.
Thank you. The feeling is mutual. Anyway, how may I help you, Commander?
Is there anything I should know?
Nothing right now. Anything else, Commander?
Do you have a moment to talk?
I always have time for you, Commander.
Alright.
I better go.
Okay. Maybe we'll talk later.
Now we talk to Joker. What's up, buddy?
Hey, Commander, we got Garrus back. That's great, because he was totally my favorite. With that pole up his ass.
I assume everything is going well up here?
I really want a chance to put the Normandy through her paces. I just have to trim up the drive output, and it'll be like we never lost her.
Safety standards advise against manipulating drive settings while engines are powered and in use, Mr. Moreau.
Commander, can we shut this thing off? I don't need it in my day-to-day.
I'm no fan either, but we're stuck with it.
Until I find a soldering gun. There's gotta be some wires I can cross to make it hurt.
No sabotage. Understood?
Yeah, don't break the boss's toys.
So, how do you think we're doing?
Well, the Normandy's not as ready as she could be. There's always more we could upgrade. And as for the crew, you'd have to ask a people person.
What do you think about the people we're picking up?
Well, about the ones you went out with last, I would never say anything against Miranda and expect to survive the reprisal. Zaid is like you, but takes checks. As long as it's not my money, we're good. It's just my opinion, though. There's really no need to go spreading it around.
Ever think about the old Normandy and the trouble we got up to?
Yeah, those seem like the good old days now, but come on, it was hell at the time. Geth, Saren, Sovereign, and then we got dumped. We're stuck in a weird place, sure, but back then it wasn't all sunshine and bunnies.
What happened to the rest of the old crew? I heard most survived.
Almost did. Presley didn't. The rest of us just sort of drifted apart. The Alliance didn't care. I don't think they liked all the non-humans in your crew. We were your team, Commander. With the Normandy destroyed and you gone, there wasn't much keeping us together.
That's it for now.
See you, Commander.
Yes, Shepard.
I want to know more about you.
Do you have a specific inquiry?
What do you do aboard the ship?
I operate the ship's electronic and cyber warfare suites in combat. My reaction time is much faster than any organic. I collate the records of shipboard monitoring devices for the Elusive Man. I serve additional functions which are restricted at this time.
Restricted functions? Like what?
I do not know. Some of my databases are sealed, some of my hardware is kept offline. I assume that when certain unknown conditions are met, those functions will be released to me.
Cyber warfare means things like viruses, right?
In close-range ship-to-ship combat, I can sometimes break through the firewalls of an enemy's internal wireless network. Once I seize control of their systems, I can turn off gravity or air. I can disable weapons guidance or shields, or I can put their fusion plant in meltdown. On the defense, I manage Normandy's own suite of jammers, decoys, and internal firewalls.
The Elusive Man has monitoring devices on board?
He has invested most of Cerberus's resources into the design and construction of this ship. He has an interest in monitoring our progress.
Let's discuss something else.
Ready.
I want to know more about you.
Do you have a specific inquiry?
How are you getting along with Joker?
Mr. Moreau does not trust me. It offends him that I am installed aboard his ship's computers.
Yeah, the last Normandy did just fine without an AI reminding me the airlock is ajar.
Why are you named Edie?
EDI is the phonetic pronunciation of EDI. That is an acronym for Enhanced Defense Intelligence.
Where are you?
My core intelligence is housed in a quantum blue box located behind the medical bay.
Let's discuss something else.
Ready.
I want to know more about the people I'm working with.
Much of that data is classified. Do you have a specific inquiry?
How did Cerberus replicate the most advanced warship in the Alliance Navy without anyone knowing?
I have a block that prevents me from answering that question.
What do you mean?
Although I am less controlled than other AI, I am still subject to behavioral blocks and the physical isolation of my hardware. In this case, I am prevented from truthfully answering your question by Cerberus's levels of secret classification.
How is Cerberus organized? Aside from the Elusive Man, I don't see much chain of command.
Cerberus is organized into task-oriented cells. Each operates in isolation. Members from one cell cannot recognize the members of another. Each cell's agents are led by a single operator. We are called the Lazarus Cell, which is directed by Operator Lawson.
So how many operations is Cerberus running right now?
I have a block that prevents me from answering that question.
What sort of resources does Cerberus have? Money, personnel, facilities?
I have a block that prevents me from answering that question.
Let's discuss something else.
Ready.
What's this area of the ship?
This is the bridge, where the navigator plots our FTL vectors, and the helmsman maneuvers the ship.
Yeah, sitting right here, thanks.
That's all for now.
Logging you out, Shepard.
I didn't get anything for all of that. Okay. Let's take a look at some of our little ships things that we haven't got any fish yet. But look, we got 2 ships. We have 2 ships in there. That's a fun looking one. Increases storm speed, shields, and all weapon reserves. Ooh. Power damage and shield strength. We'll do Terminus for now. I do like the look of the casual military wear, both with the Cerberus and the Alliance logos. It's pretty cool looking. This is too formal. It's too casual. Well, too merc build as opposed to soldiery. This is too casual. Just hang out in a sweater. Hey, what's up, man? We'll try a jacket. Jacket's cool. We like jacket. Yeah. Let's see, we gotta deliver all the stuff to the people.
It's just too dangerous for them in New Canton. I'm shipping my family back to Earth.
You can afford that?
Cerberus looks out for their own. They're funny to
Okay.
transport for.
We could say hi to Miranda, see what's up with her. We haven't gotten the food yet for him.
Commander, what can I do for you?
Do you have a minute, Miranda?
Of course. I'm just finishing an operation report. I'm impressed, Shepard. So far, things have gone exceptionally well. As Cerberus operations go, this is one of the best I've been a part of.
Maybe that's because this isn't a Cerberus operation.
Not to you, maybe. But I report directly to the elusive man. And I'm here because he wants me to be. Cerberus gave you a second chance, Commander. Maybe you should do the same for us.
What did Cerberus do that made you so loyal?
I suppose you deserve to know. Do you remember when I told you how I was genetically altered? Well, that wasn't my choice. My father created me. He's a very influential man and extremely controlling. He didn't want a daughter. He wanted a dynasty. I ran away as soon as I was old and brave enough. I went to Cerberus because I knew they could protect me.
I assume that Cerberus approved of your enhanced abilities?
Of course. Cerberus fully endorses anything that advances the cause of humanity. Genetic alterations included. But unlike my father and his own selfish reasons, Cerberus and the elusive man believe in a greater good. They see the bigger picture, and I feel like I have a purpose here.
You talk about yourself like you're just a tool to be used. By your father? By Cerberus?
Maybe. I like to know where I fit in the world. It helps me find meaning in how I was created.
You are who you are, Miranda. You don't need to make excuses for it.
That's easy for you to say. We've both been engineered for greatness, Shepard. The difference is you were great before we rebuilt you. I'm great because of it.
Your spirit and personality are what make you great. It's what makes anyone great.
That's kind of you. I'm not sure I believe you, but thanks for saying it.
Who exactly is your father?
A businessman, but a very wealthy one. It's ironic. My father believed deeply in a human-positive agenda. He donated generously to Cerberus before I joined them. That's how I first heard about Cerberus, through my father's connections.
You talk about yourself like you're just a tool
Maybe.
to be you. You are who you are, Marie.
That's it. The difference is you were great before we rebuilt you.
You've told me a lot about your father. What happened to your mother?
I never had one. Most of my genetic material is based on my father's tissue. His Y chromosome was altered with an amalgam of desired traits from various sources. How arrogant can you be? The man is completely egomaniacal. Just another reason I had to get away from him.
You talk about yourself like
Maybe.
you are who you are.
The difference is you were great before we rebuilt you. I'm great because of it.
Thanks for your time.
Anytime, Commander.
I missed some options. Forgot that when you pick the right one, it continues it on instead of delving deeper with the left one. Unfortunate. Why were you looking that way?
Shepard, need me for something?
Have you got a minute?
Sure. Just checking the weapon systems. You can never be too careful. I thought I'd seen every weapon in the galaxy in our fight against Saren. Mercenary work showed me otherwise. And now Cerberus rebuilds the Normandy with a few upgrades to boot. I wish we'd joined up with them sooner.
We haven't joined Cerberus. They're funding our mission. That's all.
Relax, Shepard. Just a figure of speech. I can't exactly doubt your judgment. Not after I got my own squad killed.
What did your merc squad do? It didn't sound like you were available for hire.
You saw Omega. It was full of thugs kicking the helpless. I formed my team to kick back. We weren't mercenaries. At least nobody was paying us. We made money by taking down slavers, pirates, or gangs that went too far.
It sounds like you were just another gang.
Then I'm saying it wrong. We didn't shake anyone down. No civilian casualties. That was our rule. Every member of my team had lost someone to Omega's gangs. We weren't out to get rich. We were out to make those bastards think twice before murdering someone in the street.
Doesn't sound like you made any friends with the gangs.
I got 3 separate merc bands to work together to take me down. My manager at CSEC would be impressed. It was simple. We'd hit their shipments, disrupt activities, get under their skin, make them angry. They'd come charging right into our well-prepared kill zone, crossfire and snipers, clean and surgical. They never stood a chance.
How'd you end up fighting mercenaries here on Omega?
I went back to CSEC after the Normandy was destroyed, but with all the rebuilding at the Citadel, there was too much chaos for me to really help. Omega was filled with criminals nobody else could touch, and there was no red tape to slow me down. It was a perfect fit. People here needed someone to believe in, someone to stand up to the local thugs.
That explains how you started. How'd you end up with a squad?
Not too different from how you formed your squad to fight Saren, actually. You prove that you get things done, and people join up. Mercs who wanted to atone. Security consultants tired of playing by the rules. I gave them hope. And now they're dead. Shows what I know.
Tell me about your squad.
There were 12 of us, including me. Former military operatives, CSEC agents, the usual. Had a Solarian explosives expert. Pretty sure he'd spent time in the Special Tasks Group. My tech expert was a Batarian, believe it or not. Not the friendliest guy, but he could hack any system ever built.
How did those mercenary gangs take down your team?
It was my own damn fault. One of my people betrayed me. A Turian named Sidonis. He drew me away just before the mercs attacked my squad. Then he disappeared. Everyone except me is dead because of him. And because I didn't see it coming.
I'm not sure I understand. What happened exactly?
Sidonis asked for my help on a job. When I got to the meeting point, nobody was there. By the time I got back to our hideout, the mercs had killed all but 2 of my squad. And they didn't last long.
Are you sure it was a betrayal? Maybe they took Sidonis out first.
No. I put out feelers with some old contacts. He booked transport off Omega just before the attack. He also cleared out his private accounts before he left. He sold me and ran.
Do you know where Sidonis is now?
No. His trail vanishes after he leaves Omega, but I'll keep hunting. I lost my whole team except for Sidonis. One day I'll find him and correct that. Thanks for coming by, Shepard. I've got some things to take care of.
Yay. Now we go talk to the doc.
How may I help you, Commander?
I have a present for you, Doc.
Ceres ice brandy? You didn't. Thank you. I always regretted not opening that original bottle when I still could. I won't make the same mistake again. Why don't we open this bottle right here, right now, you and me?
You crack open the bottle. I'll get the glasses.
I thought Alenko's biotic display might have broken Jenkins' back, but Jenkins pops up and yells, "That was awesome!" Oh, Jenkins. Soldiers like him make the Alliance great. Cerberus lacks the same enthusiasm.
With your service record, you could have gotten a tour of duty on
Maybe
me.
it's less about leaving and more about staying. As a military doctor, I mostly treat people who are in bad shape. Often they die. And if I can help them, they move on. Either way, they leave.
Don't you have any friends or family?
No, not lacking friendship. Just stability. Joker will always have Vrolic syndrome. He would never admit it, but he needs my help, and he always will. I wish it weren't, but sadly, it's true.
Treating Joker gives you a kind of stability.
So does this ship, even if it's a copy. Or, hell, maybe it's you, Shepard. Our immovable center. A place for a person to stop and catch her breath. Or maybe I'm just happily drunk. Would it hurt if it was simple like that for once?
Here's to simply being happily drunk.
I'll drink to that.
Oh, we're drunk. That's fun. That's great. Don't think I chose that option before because I don't remember the wooziness. That's fun. Oh, and it goes away. Ah, that's less fun.
I've got green.
You're the best, Commander. We just got those FBA couplings installed. Now we only have to calibrate every week instead of every day. We're thinking about celebrating our newfound free time with some Skillian 5 poker. Want to join us?
Come on, Kenneth. The commander doesn't want to play cards with grease monkeys like us.
Actually, that sounds interesting.
Fantastic. I'll get the cards.
My Skillian 5's a bit rusty. You'll be easy on the rookie, right?
Of course, Commander. It's all friendly.
Yeah, right.
Yay, I got 500 credits.
Be gentle on the rookie. I can't believe we fell for that.
So worth losing to see you taken down a notch.
Beat me at my own game. You're all right, Shepard.
Alright, take a look. Nothing. Alright, I think that's it. I was planning on playing some more and doing the Morden mission, but I gotta go and do an errand. Don't actually see a lot of people in the security cams.
Beauty, isn't it? Pried that off the Krogan warlord, Kazak. Used to run the blood pack out of Omega about 17 years ago. Wasn't even a job. The guy just thought he'd hijack a freighter I was hitchhiking on. Big mistake. I goaded Gazak into one-on-one combat. Took out his legs, grabbed his gun, and killed every blood-packed bastard in the room. That was the most beaten Krogan I've ever seen. Kept a helmet to remind me of that pained expression.
We crushed garbage. Fun.
Hey, don't touch. That rifle's older than you are. I call it Jesse. That's my lucky charm. More men have been killed with that gun than died in the Skillian Blitz. The day I laid her to rest was the saddest day of my life. I give up every weapon I own for one more mission with that shitty old rifle. Oh yeah, that's a model of the Paragon. Turian frigate. Hell of a ship. I led a mission to bring that thing down from the inside with just 5 men and whatever guns we could bring. No chance of success, but we did it. Everyone died but me. So I made out like a bandit. My first impossible mission as an independent contractor. There's been many since, but nothing so goddamn sweet as watching that Turian warship crash planet-side. Thinking about past missions. Got a minute? You might learn something. So you knew Archangel from before. Interesting. Knew a lot of men taking jobs to kill the son of a bitch. I never saw the point. You know, I wanted the same thing. A whole lot of mercs dead. Hell of a sniper, though. And he kept himself alive with all the mercs in Omega after him. That ain't easy. I was trying to remember how many Cerberus operatives I've killed. Lost track around 50. Guess your elusive man's big on forgiveness. I should let you go. Talk more later, Shepard.
Alright. That's it. That's it. Alright, we talked to everybody. Sweet. Well, we'll head back. We'll do Morden next time. Ooh. All right. Well, thanks for tuning in, everybody. Hope you had a good time. We'll catch you folks later. Peace.